Number 20 is taken from the GCSE 9 to 1 past paper, November 2018 to H. Here is a frustum of a cone. The diagram shows that the frustum is made by removing a cone with height 3.2 centimeters from a solid cone with height 6.4 and base diameter 7.2 centimeters, and then the frustum is joined to a solid hemisphere of diameter 7.2 to form the solid S shown below. Now the density of the frustum is 2.4 grams per centimeter cube. The density of the hemisphere is 4.8 grams per centimeter cube. Calculate the average of the solid S. This is one of the rare cases where they give you a formula, because everything in the GCSE, every formula in the GCSE you have to know it, except some of the formulas, and one of them is the volume of the sphere and the volume of a cone. And when we're discussing density, therefore we have to take into consideration the volume and the mass, because the volume, the mass over volume gives you the density. Therefore, we start first with finding the volume of the F, which is the frustum. The volume, we use it by using the volume, which the formula, which is 1 over 3 pi r squared times h, and the answer is going to be 76.00. Now the case here, this is a paper, a calculator paper, so you don't have to worry about all these numbers. The only thing that you have to pay attention to is how to plug in the numbers on the calculator in order to get the right answer. And be careful that the volume is centimeter cubed. In the other, coming to the second volume, which is the hemisphere, and the volume, I called it H, is equal to, and we use the volume of a sphere given to us, but we divide it by 2, so this is why you see a half multiplied by the formula, and plugging it on your calculator you will get this answer, which is also centimeters cubed. Now the mass for the frustum, or for F, is equal to volume times density. We already have the density given. You multiplied it by the volume that you found and you get the mass, which is equal to 182.4 grams. Also the mass for the H, which is the hemisphere, is equal to the volume of the hemisphere times the density given to us, which is going to be 469.037 grams. Now the density is equal to total mass over total volume, and this is equal to adding the mass together and adding the volume together, which will give you 3.75 grams per centimeter cubed, and this is going to be your answer for the density, average density of your solid S.